From Tanzania, we headed down to the beautiful shores of Lake Malawi. So we've driven from Tanzania and we're now in Malawi. And just before we got to the border with Malawi, I started feeling a bit spaced and sort of dizzy. So went and had the malaria test, and it turns out I've got malaria, which is fun. But I think we're lucky because we caught it early enough that you can cure it in 24 hours. You take a couple of pills and then 24 hours later you take another couple of pills and you're done. So Martin's taking it as well, just in case. But you're also feeling spaced, eh?
Yeah, I'm fevery.
So, not the best of days. We chilled out in Nkata Bay and were instructed by our doctor not to do anything too strenuous for a couple of days. This is Gaia. She's a journalist writing articles about sustainable development throughout Africa. She asked Leon, our dive instructor, about the strange phenomenon that looks like smoke floating up from the lake.
It's called lake flies. It's an annual thing. They breed by flying up into the air and mating, and then the eggs drop back into the water, and the lake flies themselves actually die in the process. It's a form of actually sustaining the amount of fish that's in the lake.
On the other side of the island, I was exploring the 3/4 of the world's freshwater fish species, all cichlids that live in Lake Malawi. Lizard Island is famous for 3 things: the fish, the cormorants, and the giant monitor lizards, which our guide told us are sometimes up to 2 meters long. So I went off looking for them. There's no lizards anywhere. I'm looking through all the crevices to try and find them, and all I can smell is what must be rat urine, because apparently there's lots of them on the island. But no lizards. Liars, I tell you. It smells like rat piss over there. We headed from Malawi into Vilankulos in Mozambique to spend New Year with a whole lot of friends who flew down to meet us from Dubai. This is the beach of Barra, which is about 4 hours drive from Vilankulos, and it's an area that's famous for spotting whale sharks and manta rays if you're a diver. And Barra and Tofu, which is about 5 minutes drive down that way, are said to be the surfing capitals of Mozambique. It's a fantastic place to learn to surf, because as you can see the waves aren't that big, so it's great for beginners. From Barra we headed towards Maputo, which used to be known as the Paris of Africa due to its vibrant art scene. This is Mukoa and Sam, 2 amazing Mozambique artists, and they, with the church's help, have been transforming this into this. They've taken weapons from the Mozambican Civil War and turned them into works of art. All the weapons used to get donated to the church, who made sure they were safe for the artists to use, and now they sell for a pretty penny.